Well, good day, everyone. How are you doing today? It's a nice Monday here in Georgetown. Got good weather on the outside. And every month we come together here in this platform to have a little chit chat with folks from GTT. They've been doing more in so many areas. And so today we're going to have a chat with them about some of the major projects you can expect from GTT this year. We got joining us Tanya Wilcott. She'll be talking about the Connect side of things. We've got joining us Siobhan Seaton. She'll be talking to us about vending, whether you want to become a phone card vendor, a top-up vendor, any vending related to GTT. She's going to dig in with that. And of course, Diana Gittins, she's going to talk to us about MMG and the great things and happenings across at MMG. Of course, GTT, they're celebrating their 32nd anniversary. So there's a big promo ongoing right now that we're going to also have a little chit chat about. But we want to bring in Ms. Wilcott off the bat and start talking about the Connect service, because we know small businesses need to connect more, and many of them have been trying to connect more, and they're looking for that stable internet service, to develop their businesses, to connect more with their customers. And she's going to be talking to us about Connects this morning. Good morning, Tanya. How are you doing? Happy New Year to everybody, by the way.
Happy New Year. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you so much for having me. Good morning, Guyana. So we've spoken a lot about Connects over the last almost a year, because we've launched it from April of last year. And there are two things I want to really stress on this time. It's the matter of convenience. And we believe so much in our product that we're offering a guarantee of a 2-day installation. If it's not done within 2 days, you're going to have 1 month free service and 1 month off your installation. So all that's going to come off. Now, to go deeper into the product, right, we have 3 packages that we've offered to our business customers. We have the Connects 200, the Connects 400, the Connects 600. Now, the Connects 200, it's a whopping 3,500 minutes that our business customers can call on net, US, Canada. So if they want to use all of those minutes to call US, Canada, or their customers, they're free to do so. And for a final package that we have, which is the Connect 600, it's a whopping 6,000 minutes that you're gonna be getting, and it's 600 megabits per second that you have to use. So as said before, there are 3 packages, and there's a Connect 400. But we believe so much in our product that if you sign up today, 2 days installation, and it's not done within that time, you're going to be getting 1 month off your MRC and a value of 22,800 off of your installation if we have not met that. But we believe that you're going to be getting it in less than 2 days.
And one of the good things, Tanya, about the Connect service is that you get the 2 phone lines. You can have 2 phone lines. So sort of the perfect thing for a small business or someone now launching out into their business. They get 2 phone lines. And of course, as you mentioned, they will get a lot of free minutes to even call some of their clients abroad. So if they have, whether it's customers or they have partners abroad that they need to be in regular contact with, what this does, it allows them to call and be in regular contact with them while enjoying the better speed with the Connect service.
Yes. Now, in addition to that, though, we looked at our small business customers and we realized that you have most people trying to call you. So we've given you the free feature of call waiting and call ID. So you know exactly who's going to be calling you. And of course, you won't miss a call when you have the call waiting attached to it as well. So those are no additional charge to our business customers.
It is such a really good service. And I want to switch across now to bring in our good friend Diana Gittins, because she's with the MMG side of it. And a lot of businesses are talking about MMG, are using MMG. I was at a supermarket the other day, Massey, and they allow you to now scan. Once you have that money in your MMG wallet, you can scan that MMG and pay your bill right there at Massey and so many other supermarkets. I know the Sol gas station also allows you to do that. So MMG is offering so much, Diana.
Definitely, Gordon. We are just growing and growing and growing just for our customers. I always promote bill payment. We know that our bill payment time is coming up. We definitely promote you. Listen, we according to people, we're busting the lines right now. There's no reason to join a line once you have MMG. You can pay via the app. you can pay at one of our agents. And we have, at this point in time, we have 900 agents across the country. So once you go around the corner, chances are you have an agent there to, load your wallet. If you need to do a cash out, if you need to send money, you can even ask for assistance in getting an MMG account. And of course, the best of the product comes with an MMG wallet. So once you get yourself registered, you need your proof of address, your ID, your TIN number. You go online, you register, and within 24 hours, your account is approved, and you're able to load that wallet. And Gordon, I want to remind all Guyanese that you can load your wallets at the agent locations, and those are physical locations, small shops, larger businesses that represent us in the communities. But you can also load your wallet at, using online banking for Republic Bank, GBTI, and Demerara Bank. And of course, we're working to get all the other banks onboarded. And you just sit at home in the evening and you know that, well, okay, I need some money this week for MMG, or you got paid and you just want to transfer some to your account, so you can shop at Massey, you can pay for your gas at the Sol gas stations, and Marketplace. A lot of the people use Marketplace to buy items, Facebook Marketplace, and persons ask for deposits and so on via MMG. So I feel as if there is no reason that you should not have an account. Just go in with you, take it with you every single where you go, and you just use it.
And that's such a really good feature. I like the fact that they can now transfer the money from their bank accounts. So you don't have to go and grab cash and find an agent. You can do the transfer straight to your MMG account from your bank account. And like I mentioned the other day when we had an interview on the radio, you can even send money to someone who might not have an MMG account. We wish everyone would, but for folks who might not have it, you can still place a money order with MMG, send that money to them, they go to an agent, and they can uplift that money. So if you're a business person particularly, and you have clients that's in Verbies, and they need to order something from you, you need a way to get the money to put through the order, then they can link it that way via MMG.
Definitely. And if for persons who'd like to pay the order and they too don't have an MMG account, they can pay those merchants at the agent locations. And once you're there, just register one time. But Gordon, I really wanted to talk about, we've always been talking about how people can use to pay bills and these kind of things. But we also, we want to talk about how you can earn with MMG. Those small businesses, you want to accept payments via MMG. You also want to earn commissions. So if you'd like to accept payments via MMG, let's see, and we call these persons merchants. These are merchant accounts. So if you want to accept payments, you can become a merchant on the platform. You can register at www.mmg.gy. But then you can also earn, if you become an agent, every single transaction that you do, you earn on it. Either you earn a percentage or you earn a flat rate. Even with the registration of subscribers, you can earn. And it comes in handy, especially for our smaller businesses. You aren't always conducting transactions. You aren't always selling items in your store, but you can be sure to go, you don't have to go a day without earning anything, because people always have to pay bills. People always have to actually conduct financial transactions. And if you're there in the community already established and people know that they can come and they can load their wallets and all these things by you and earn, you get the chance to earn every single day to pay your contract, pay persons in your business, or just it goes towards your revenue.
Definitely, it's a really, really good initiative, and I really need to shout out the good folks across at MMG for that service, because I've been using it, and I know so many other folks have been using it, and now you have that quick pay where you can even lock in the numbers that you pay regularly, like bill, your phone bill, your water bill. So you go click on that, it takes you to your bill, and you can pay those bills right away, making it so much easier. I want to bring in Chevron Seaton now, because we've been talking about small businesses and how small businesses can help grow. And so if you want to become a vendor, whether it's for MMG or whether it's for phone cards, or you want to become a top-up vendor with GTT, Chevron is the lady that has all the information. Good morning to you, Chevron. How are you doing today?
Hi, how are you?
I am going pretty good. So listen, someone has a small business, and we know Diana just told us about how they can become an MMG vendor, an MMG agent. But there's so many other agents that they can tap into. through GTT. Tell us about that from person selling SIM cards to phone cards to topping up on a regular. How does it all come together with your department?
Yes. So how it works, first, you just want to earn extra cash. So you do not need to own a business to actually become a C Point phone card or a SIM vendor with GTT. If you work in bus, if you're in a department in another organization and you just want to earn that extra cash, this is where you need to be with GTT. So all you need to have to become a C Point vendor is your ID card. That's all. As simple
That's
as that.
all?
That's all. Just your
Hmm.
ID card. You do not need a business registration. You do not need proof of address. Nothing of the sort. Just your ID card. Apart from that, then you'll need your startup amount. It starts from as low as $5,000. As
Hmm.
easy as that. From $5,000, you can sign up to become a GTT top up slash C Point vendor.
One grain, then you're good to go.
One Granger, and you're good to go. So, it comes with a lot of benefits. You're not just signing up. And the great catch to it is that when you sign up, you get a free smartphone. And if you do
Hmm.
not have a GTT SIM card, you get a free SIM card.
And
So
of course,
that's
the
the
good thing
big
about
catch.
this, the good thing about when you become an agent or a vendor is that you benefit every month based on your sales, based on how
That
much business you bring in. So you control that.
you control that. As soon as you submit or you make that startup amount, you make that payment, your commission is added immediately to your account.
And what I like the point that you made, Chevon, where you pointed out that this is not just for shops or businesses, but for
Correct.
individuals too,
Correct.
because you might work in a big company, and this
Yes.
has happened to me when you're working, you're hearing people around you, "I gotta get this top up." Oh shucks, send it, give me a little something on my phone. Now you can
Yeah.
be the person at that workplace,
Correct.
meeting with them and making money while at it.
Correct. And that's the good thing about it. Because we're not accepting any business registration, you do not need a business. Anybody can have that little side hustle. You can have that
Mhm.
hustle. You're walking down the road, somebody's asking, "Oh my, I'm looking for a top-up vendor." Oh, I can sell you. You sell that person right on spot. And we make it so easy now that we have a top-up app. That it's
Mm.
just easy as 1, 2, 3. You put in the customer number, the amount, and then you press in. Basically, that's it.
If someone
So
becomes if someone becomes a sim vendor, though, I figure they'll have to fill out a lot of forms. When that someone comes to buy a sim, they'll have to follow the instructions you would give.
correct. So for the SIM card vendor part, you'll need your ID card. That is a must. But then you'll be assigned to an authorized distributors. And while I'm at it, I just want to give a shout out to our distributors. We have, for most persons might be aware, G&J phone cards on Mandela. We have Kitty Square Mall in Kitty. We have MJM Enterprise that's in Alberton. And we have Interlink in Eccles Industrial Site. So we have our main distributors. You'll be assigned under one of them who you can then purchase the SIM cards from. So it's a same simple process. All you need is your ID card, the amount that you want to start with, and you get the SIM cards right away.
Sounds really good. I know lots of folks might want to take advantage of that and become a vendor, whether it's in the workplace or you have a small shop or in the
Yes.
neighborhood. You always know your friends topping up, or they're sending you a
Yes.
please send me a please call me. You can say, listen, you can top up using this service. And so all you need is your ID card. But tell me
ID
this,
card.
where do they have to go to sign up? Can they sign up online? And how long is the turnaround process from the time they sign up to when they're given approval?
From the minute you hand us your ID card, consider yourself ready to sell C Point. That's it.
Just like
So
that.
just like that. We have our field reps that will be visiting different areas daily. For tomorrow, they will be going into the Diamond area, Parfait Harmony, and Enmore. So persons in that area, you can prepare yourself, have your ID cards ready, and your startup amount, how much ever you want to start up with, but the startup value is from $5,000. So you can um, meet with our reps in the area, or if not, if you're around the 79 Brigham area today during the week, you can always stop in and we can sign you up on spot.
Explain to us. No, I was
yeah.
about to ask you to explain to us that startup amount because that's like your investment. That's in your wallet, so you can top up phones and do all the other stuff with, right?
Yes, so the monies that you invest, that 5,000, it goes into your account so you can start selling immediately.
And every time they sell credit, and so how often do they see the commission come in? Does it
Well,
come like
as
in one tranche or every month,
one
every two
time.
months,
No, one time. When you put your money
right
in one
away?
time, right away you get your commission
I like the sound of
immediately.
that. Sound like good
Yes.
business across
Yes,
there.
yes. And also another part, remember we just don't want to have you out there selling and the person's not aware. So you'll be
Uh-huh.
given a welcome package, a nice put together package. You'll have branding and then you'll have your commission. So these are some of the benefits that you will get when you sign up to become a GTT vendor.
I really, really like the sound of that. I will come back to you in just a bit, Chevon. Let's head back across to
Great.
Tanya because we've seen some persons asking more about the business services available through GTT. So we just want to run back through some of the things you told us earlier. If I'm a business person and I have regular internet, regular GTT internet at my office, the advantages of switching to the Connect service as against what they might have before the upgrade. I think you might need to unmute your mic your side.
Are you hearing me now?
We're hearing you now. Go ahead.
Right. So when you have GTT Biz Fiber, you only be getting the internet. Now with the connects, with just an additional $4,000 on each, you're going to be getting additional minutes, which you can use to call US, Canada on net. You will be getting access to up to 2 landlines. So if you want a specialized landline, we can actually customize that number once it's available to you, right? You'll be getting 2 additional free features, which you no longer have to pay for. On the other plan, you would have to pay for those features. It's caller ID, call waiting, right? So it allows you the flexibility to have all these, both your internet and your landline on one bill. So you don't have to worry about paying fiber, paying a landline. And once you switch over, you're no longer paying the rental for your landline. That's no including this package. So there's a lot of benefits for business customers.
I like the sound of that. And I know a lot of business people might be listening to us right now and they want to sign up. And you said in 24 hours, in within 48 hours, they should get full
Within
approval
48
and then
hours,
service.
yes, you will get it's either you get installed or it's free for 1 month and free installation. And depending on which package you're choosing, the installation fee that you're looking at right now, it's 22,800, and our packages ranges from $18,999 to $37,999. But we guarantee you, once you sign up, you'll get the service and you'll get all the benefits associated with it.
And if your guy don't show up in 2 days, they get it 1 month free.
And if we don't deliver within the 2 days, you're going to be getting 1 month free and free installation. But I know our
Nice.
team is out there and we're ready to get everybody installed so you can get all these benefits associated with the Connects plan.
It sounds really good. That connects offer with GTT. Of course, you can go to the website gtt.co.gy for more details on these fabulous services being offered by GTT. Going to head across back to our good friend Diana to wrap up the MMG side of this because so much has been happening with MMG. And you download the app and you start scrolling, and you see the wave of new services being added almost every week. Whether you want to pay your fees at the University of Guyana or a private school, or you want to pay some shops for some items that you may be purchasing. And I know there are people who have different businesses now utilizing MMG to take care of those bill payments. So it's easy to get these things done with MMG.
Definitely, Gordon. And I wanted to mention when you mentioned quick pay, I also wanted to mention auto pay. So with quick pay, you're able to save that number and then you go in and you can modify it month over month, week over week. With auto pay, you can just save that account information. And if it's the same amount every single month, you just let it roll. So once you have an account on the midnight of the date that you set it to, so let's say, for example, we know that, with GDT bill pay, it between the 5th, 7th, 10th, 17 people tend to try to get those bills paid. So you can say, okay, I'm going to set this auto pay zone to be the same amount every single month. I'm going to set it up so that I can just pay it on the 5th of every month. And the midnight of the 5th, it is deducted from your account automatically. So you can sit, once you know you have money in your wallet, you can sit with your eyes closed, sleep on it, whatever it is. And all throughout the year, your bills will be paid for you. It's just automated, just automatically deducted from your MMG account. That I'm excited about. And then for bills that may not, like for example, your light bill might come a little high or a little low.
Yeah.
You can use quick pay for that. So we have something for everyone. And we just encourage you to utilize the features that we have for you. Remember that we have the check balance and view bill. So if you didn't receive your bill and you'd like to see your GT bill, or you'd like to confirm, it's right there in the app where you can just proceed to pay right after. You don't have to check in WhatsApp and come back. You can actually check it right within the app. And we have a lot of new features that are coming out. And as they come, as we launch them, we of course will let you know, and just reminding persons that you can pay your loans, your mortgages with New Building Society. And right now it is mortgage payment time. The lines are backing up at NBS, and there is no reason that it should, because you can pay your NBS loans using MMG. You can stay from home or you can pay at an agent location also. So don't join the lines, people. Just get MMG.
I know lots of folks love with MMG way. We're going to wrap up now with Siobhan, bringing Siobhan back in. Because Siobhan, we're seeing lots of persons already asking questions about how they can become vendors. Someone said they love doing GTT top up. Shout
Yes,
out to CP Riri and all of that. So let's talk a bit about that again, because what I like about the top up service and stuff is that, as you say, you can have a job that's on the go, like a taxi driver, and you always have customers in your car, and you can have a little sticker saying you can top up here,
yes,
located
that's
in
the
your
great
car, so
part.
they can even make money that way.
Yes, that's so true. You can. Anybody, any person we're catering for, you can sign up to become a top up vendor. Now, for persons who are asking how to become, you have either option. You can wait for the persons to come into your area. You can reach out to us on 610-7006 or 658-8885. You can call or you can WhatsApp us on those numbers. If you want to do email, you can get us at vendor@gtt.co.gy. You shoot us a message and say, hey, I would like to become a top up vendor. And right away, we contact you and we get you on board, right? Let me just repeat, tomorrow we'll be in the Diamond area, Parfait Harmony, and Enmore. So persons who are listening from those areas, just get your ID cards ready. You'll notice the GTT cars in the area and you can come out and they sign you up. Now, a little something now, a promotion that we're currently having because of our anniversary with our SIM vendors. Whenever you purchase, well, you're getting the SIM cards for free. All you need to do is to purchase any one of our social plans, whether it's a 1 day, 3 day, 7 day, or 30-day social plan, and you'll be eligible to win one of our 32 prizes for our anniversary. So if you're in town, you're seeing, because all our SIM vendors are branded. Once you visit a SIM vendor, you just ask for your free SIM card, you top it up with $1,000, and you enter the promotion after you activate either 1 day, 3 day, 7 day, or 30 days plan, right? So another insight, another thing that you can use to be motivated to become a C point vendor. We have MASH coming up. We have a big parade. I'm not sure where it's going to be kept, but we have the MASH coming up. You might want to make a hustle then. So it's a good opportunity to actually sign up now so you can get that commission. Somebody might want credit on MASH day. You'll be there. You can do the sign ups. You can put up your nice little booth. Those booths along the St. John Road, if it's the St. John Road we're going to use, then you can sign up, put your booth out, and have your extra cash being earned on match day. Onwards.
I like the sound of that. Really like the sound of that, and so they can take advantage of all these offers with
Yes.
GTT. Of course, MMG. Once you top up your GTT phone 1,000 and over with MMG, you get some free data too. So that's the route I've been taking for the past couple of months. I always get free data in the phone. So, so, so that is something across there that Diana, I know, would be happy with. But let me say thank you to Tanya, to Chevron, to Diana for all talking with us today. A lot happening with GTT. So, persons, I want to encourage you to go to their Facebook page, GTT. You can also check out their website, gtt.co.gy, for more information on all the great offers, all the great happenings across at GTT. On the website, you can actually message them to find out if their fiber service is in your area. I know lots of folks are moving into their new homes on the East Bank and the East Coast of the Marara. I've seen the GTT trucks and little minibuses moving through those areas to set up those fiber lines. So check in with them, see how it's available. And I know lots of folks are very happy with that. I want to remind you to get the battery backup. So when the power goes, you still got your internet for hours. So you can also inquire with any of the GTT branches about that battery backup from GTT. So you can always have the internet when you're at home and the light goes. You got that backup to keep you covered. So thanks a lot, ladies, for being here with us this morning. Happy anniversary to the folks across at GTT. 32 years already. As I said, GTT getting big. You're fetching good age. All
Yeah.
people know. So thank you so much, Tanya and Chevron and Diana, for speaking with us this morning and wishing you a great day today.
Thank
Thank you for
you.
Thank
having us,
you.
Jordan.
Bye, Gordon.
Bye.
Enjoy.
Bye.
Bye bye.